Hello and welcome to another episode of Seaside Nomad. My name's Dave, and on today's episode, I'm going to show you my new toy. I'm going to show you my new midlife crisis. I'm going to show you my new 2023 Sea-Doo FishPro.
And I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true.
Good hit. All right, let me give you a little tour. Got the Garmin fish finder. I still have to load the maps for the charts, so once I get that done, I'll have the charts and the maps. It does come with like some charts which will be useful for the ocean, but for lakes like this, I'm in a lake today. For lakes like this, I have to add the charts, so it's a bit of a process, but I wanted to take it out so bad. This is my second time taking it out. There's like a 5-hour break-in period for these things, so I'm on freshwater, but I intend to use this on the saltwater a lot, as you know, with me. So here it is. We've got the tackle box, which is really big. It's a cooler tackle box, like everything. I've got another cooler in there, plenty of rope, got a solar charger, a little chair, water, sunscreen, you know, extra plugs, because you always need more plugs. It's like any boat, always have an extra set of plugs. So this is the FishPro Scout 130. It's actually smaller than the FishPro Trophy, so that has a little bit bigger swim platform. But honestly, this thing suits my needs, and it was 2023, so I got a pretty good deal on it. So that's kind of the point with this for me. I just wanted to get something small, light, but still sturdy. I've got the swim ladder. You can get that to step on in here, and you can take this cooler off, no problem. And it's not a good idea to beach these things. Like you see every like commercial for any kind of jet ski, you just see people just blasting these things up onto the beach and stuff like that. But that's not a good idea, because there are the jet propulsion sucks up everything from within 3 feet of the water, so you don't even really want to operate these things in less than 3 feet of water, you know, while it's running. So I try not to, and I also try not to beach it. It's brand new, but my intention's not to beach it. I'll do stuff like this where I can just like tie a rope off, and then I have an anchor off the front, and that's out there, so that'll keep it relatively off the ground. And so let me show you. We have these cup holders. These can be moved. You can take these out, and I can move that, and I can put a fishing rod holder there instead. I've got the very comfortable seat. It's wide. I've got another rod holder. I've got another rod holder. This has got the measuring tape. This is a good little working area. I can put rod holders here. I can get a bunch of these and just go rod holder, no problem. It's got these comfortable grips. Those are great. It kind of allows you to like rest. Rear view mirror. I've had a boat before, but I wanted something smaller. A lot of my friends and family have boats, so I wanted something just for me, and maybe a friend I can take out and just kind of hit the fresh water, hit the salt water, launch it, go out, enjoy the day, then come back, and something that can fish, right? You know, this thing's made for fishing, and it's got that right there. That's trolling mode. That's huge. This is a fishing vessel after all, so it allows you to troll at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, whatever you want to troll at. It'll get you and continue at that pace, and then you can just troll with like fishing rod in the holder, and I plan to do that a lot more in the saltwater. In the freshwater, I've actually been just using this to get me in close to fly fish. So hopefully today we will catch our first fish on the FishPro. That's the goal. So some people ended up coming over there and hanging out on the island, so I got kicked off. But yeah, the goal today is to show you guys just a little bit about this Sea-Doo FishPro and to do a little fishing. So hopefully I can catch my first fish on my FishPro. That's a good fish. Good jumps. Got ourselves another little bass. Good fight. A smallmouth bass. It's two. Big bluegill. All right, so the first fish that I caught on my 2023 Sea-Doo FishPro Scout 130, that's a lot to say. My first fish was a smallmouth bass, so that's a pretty good sign. I mean, it could have easily just been a bluegill, but we got a smallmouth bass, and my second fish was another smallmouth bass, and then later I caught some bluegill. So great start. This FishPro has gotten me to the spots so that I can fish. I'm fly fishing off a jet ski. There's not too many people that I know that do this, and it seems like it works fine. And I'm excited to try this on the saltwater as well. We got trolling options. I can cast. I can get into some really tight spaces, and it's gonna be a game changer. And I think that this is gonna be so interesting and dynamic for my future content. You may be wondering, what does it have for music? What kind of speaker system do you have? I have none. The 130, the one I got, the Scout, this Sea-Doo FishPro 130 Scout, has no music, but honestly, I could kind of care less. Only time I'm really gonna listen to music is when I'm on anchor like here, and I bought a waterproof Bluetooth speaker, so that should take care of that. But honestly, most of the time I'm just listening to nature, listening to the boat, making sure I'm not hearing anything bad, and I'm just listening to what's going on around me. But yeah, if I ever go to like more of a sandbar situation, I've got the Bluetooth speaker, and I'm sure somebody else around will have some music too. And yeah, so that'll cover that. That was not a huge deal for me. But yeah, I didn't need the bigger engine. I didn't need the 170 horsepower engine. I honestly don't really need the extended swim platform. I'll show you how easy or difficult it is to get into this without the extended swim platform. It would be easier, I will give you that. It would be easier to have an extended swim platform to get in and out, on and off of the jet ski. But for me, where I'm at in my life, getting in and out of this is not that bad. It's a little awkward, but it's really not that bad. And they do a pretty good job for what it is. I mean, this is a jet ski, so I will show you what it looks like to jump off this thing and to get back on, and I will show you how that looks and how awkward or not too awkward it is. Here we go. Good to see the life vest works. All right. So whenever you're on a jet ski, you have to have a PFD on at all times, and you've got to have a tether, this little tether cord. That keeps you tethered so that if you are operating it and driving and you were to fall off, it's gonna kill the engine. That'll pull the key off with it so that you're safe and that nobody else gets hurt by your runaway jet ski. Right now I'm on anchor. I've actually been testing out the anchors. I've got like a 3.5 pound like claw anchor, which works fine in a lake. I'm wondering how well it'll work in the ocean with bigger waves and tides and stuff like that. Got my little gauge, shows my gas, speed, speedometer, the amount of miles I've traveled, the trim, it's VTS, I think it's variable trim system. It allows you to trim just to kind of get your ride tuned to how you like it, for whatever situation you're in. And it has trolling mode. That's one of the cool things. I'll probably use it more in the saltwater, but I'm breaking it in the freshwater because it's best for the system. It's safer, it's more contained, and I don't know how bad that wind is right now. You may not be able to hear me, but that's that's basically what I'm doing. I'm breaking it in and I'm come out and I'm just having fun. So if you guys have more questions about my my new toy here, give me a comment and below, and I'll try to address it either with the comments or maybe in a future video. If you want to see something special about this jet ski, let me know, and I'll try to oblige. And otherwise, that's it for this one. Give it a like if you liked it. Thumbs up, easy, boom, you did it. It helps me out. It shows more people that this is a video worth checking out. And yeah, just go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, and more content to come. I'll catch you later.
Wants a boat, but I feel like I've never seen anyone fishing off of a jet ski, so.
They make this is called the FishPro. So it's literally made for fishing. It's got like control, it's got the fish finder and then the tackle box and everything.
Oh my god, it's awesome.
Yeah, all my friends have boats, so I was like, well, I guess I don't need a boat, so I'll get a jet ski.
Nice. Smart, very smart.
Yeah, a little cheaper than a boat too.
Yeah, I bet. Have a great day.
You too.